Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday to your faces. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today so far. So this video is going to have 3 sections. It'll all be timestamped down below, but I didn't want to make 3 separate videos. I thought it'd be a waste of your time, so I thought I'd condense it into one video. There will be 2 videos later today. We have the taxi business. You're not going to want to miss that, so make sure you subscribe with notifications on for that. Sorry, pointing at you, very aggressive. But no, this video, what we're going to go over first and foremost is the new vehicle that's going to be coming next week, actually. Then we're going to be going over and showing you the new the Galavanta STD. Absolutely love it, based off of the Range Rover, the brand new Range Rover, the full-size one. And then we're going to be going over the new Lifeguard vehicle and how to get it easily for free. I should say it's not new. I mean, it's in Premium Deluxe Motorsports this week, but it's like 750k. You're not going to want to do that. We're going to watch this video. You're going to get it for free. All right. So first of all, let's jump into new vehicles. So this vehicle right here, you can see is the classy Impaler SZ or SZ. This is a vehicle that a lot of people have been waiting for since it was announced literally like a month ago. But in today's Rockstar Newswire, they have announced that it will be coming next week. So next week's weekly update, so the 22nd, but I'll be able to tell you and show it you obviously on the 21st, as always, because I always bring it to you a day early. But the classy Impaler SZ or SZ is coming next week, so get excited about it. It is a cool car. I'm not as excited as most people. I think it's more of a nostalgia thing, maybe more for people that live in the US. I grew up in the UK and we didn't have that car, so it's not really, doesn't do it for me. But it is part of the drift racing series, so it'll probably be a really good drift car. But that's something that you can look forward to next week anyway. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next section of this video, which is the brand new STD. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are at my auto shop. The first thing we're going to need to do is empty out at least one space, because we're going to be customizing the vehicle here, so we get all of the customization and upgrades for cheaper, since it's going to be at our auto shop. And then from there, we'll move on to our agency to get the Armani tech. All right, now that we have moved a vehicle over to our CEO office just to get it out of the way. Isn't that what the CEO office is for? Just throwing cars in there? But now that it is here, oh, there's the Ghostbusters car, by the way, which is the prize ride this week on the podium wheel. So make sure you're spinning it if you want that this week. But anyway, now we need to go into Legendary Motorsports, or you can go to Luxury Autos in-game, but I'm going to be doing it here. Oh, baby. I'm sure a lot of you guys like me have been waiting for this. I love this car in real life. One of my favorite cars currently out. And I cannot wait to build it. My build is going to be very boring compared to, I'm sure, what most people are going to do. But I'm going to build it how I would order it in real life. But anyway, let's go ahead and, let's just get it in black to start off. Order. And we're going to take it to our auto shop where we've just cleared a spot. There we go. 1.7 million. Worth every penny. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. It's super fast as well. Oh, it's gorgeous. Is this going to be my new daily drive? I wish the real lights were more similar to the one in real life, but I know they can't make it exact because they'll probably get a lawsuit. But my days, do I absolutely love this thing. Let's modify it. So I don't think we'll show my full modifications of me going through it. I feel like that'll just take too long, and I'm not sure anyone would care, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify this, show you the before, show you the after, and yeah, let's do it. You know what? Actually, screw it. I feel like it's a brand new car. People are going to want to know what I'm doing to it. So anyway, we're going to go through it pretty fast. I'm pretty quick at these things. So arch covers, I'm not going to do it. Just because I feel like the real life one, you know what, we'll do it. We'll do the black arch ones. It wasn't that big of a difference. It does look okay. It's fine. So armor, let me know in the comment section down below. We are going to be putting an Armani tech on this anyway. Or maybe we won't, actually. I don't know if I'm going to even want it. But a lot of people, I get mixed reviews. Some people saying if you put 100% armor on the car, it's going to be heavier and it's going to be worse at driving. Let me know in the comment section down below, because I have never heard that been proven. But I'm going to go ahead and put 100% armor on it anyway. Brakes, obviously, we're going to go race brakes. Body trim, I don't see anything. Okay, so I get it. It is like the real life one, but in real life, you don't have carbon fiber. So let's see. Primary trim. Okay, that's just going to be black. Secondary trim. You could make it look like this, so it looks a little bit more like real life. Carbon trim. Ooh, even the front bumper too. Yeah, they've done it like the real life one. Carbon fiber makes it look a bit more like the SV variant, or just a black trim, which is weird because it's more than a carbon trim. We're going to do carbon trim. Bumpers, I'm pretty sure we're going to keep stock, but let's see what they've got. So they got that, which again looks like an SV bumper. They've got a little lip on it, which actually doesn't look too bad. That's pretty tasteful. They got a really big lip, which is starting to push your look now. And then a race splitter. It's just not a race car, man. We're keeping it classy. And I'm not going to put any on. We're not going to put any splitter on it. Rear bumpers, I'm guessing it's going to be the same here, but let's see. Like, who is putting this on a Range Rover, man? This is a high-end luxury vehicle that is gorgeous to look at, drives well, and feels like a bloody Rolls Royce when you're driving it. Who is doing this? You're a freak. Don't be this guy, man. You might be, but I don't know. I kind of remember Pimp My Ride. Like, I left this style of putting this on every car when I was like 15. This one's a little bit more tasteful, but still not. Nah, I'm keeping it stock. Is this boring? I don't know. Engine, we'll go ahead and do the full upgrade on it just so it's a little faster. Exhaust, probably going to keep it stock, maybe. Nah, we'll do this. We're not doing that, though. That looks kind of stupid. I mean, I guess you're not going to be driving from down here, so let's get a bit of a better view. So that's not bad. That's stupid. Stupid. That doesn't look bad. It looks more like the SV exhaust, like I say. Nah, that looks stupid. That looks more like the SV. That looks good. That doesn't... I don't mind that, but... No, we're going to go for the quad polished, I think. It looks more like the SV variant. I'll take it. Hood, I'm guessing we're staying stock, but let's see what they've got. Oh, so they have... So, they have it just pure flat, like a clamshell hood is what they call it. Sorry, I know so much about these Range Rovers. I've been looking at Range Rovers recently. I've been test driving them. And I feel like I'm building them online. I feel like I know everything about them. And they drive incredible, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. But this one in real life has like a $20,000 dealer markup on them. And your boy's never in a million years, even if I was a multi-millionaire, I would never pay for a dealer markup on anything. Anyway, this one doesn't look bad. I like the sport hood. Okay, so it does have grills there in real life. They're not like functional, but it does have them. I'm not going for the carbon fiber. I just think it looks kind of stupid. You know, I don't mind this because it does have those grills. We'll go for that because it does have them in real life. Horn, standard, lights. I think this is still funny how they have this as an option. It shows how old this game is, man. The fact that you paid extra for the Xeon lights. It's kind of funny. It just makes them from white to like a blue tint in it. We're gonna do it. And in real life, they have the more expensive lights. No one cares, but I'm telling you anyway. They have 4, and then the cheaper stock lights come with 2. So if you see a Range Rover Sport or a Range Rover in real life, and it's got 2 like headlamps, those are the stock ones. And if it has 4, those are like the upgraded lights, the ones that when you're driving, it turns off. And when you turn the wheel, the lights turn. And if a car's coming towards you, it turns off like portions of the light. It's kind of cool. But anyway, the Xeon light, sure. We're not doing a neon kit on it. I'm sorry, guys. Livery, we're not doing this either. But let's have a little look. Anything spectacular? I don't mind that, to be honest with you. There's going to be a lot of people rocking this unironically. And you know what? It's GTA. Go for it. That looks kind of cool, but I'm trying to make this vehicle realistic. And would I rock that in real life? No. It is cool, though. It is cool, but I just wouldn't. Nah, we're keeping it stock. Mirrors. I think we'll keep these stock, too. Yep. Mudguards. I think it looks kind of stupid on the car in real life, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, we'll just keep them off. Plates, obviously. We're going to have sub for taco. Do we do it in black? Sure. Roof. Stock roof, which has like a matte black section in the middle, or you can go full black, full secondary, no, full carbon, no. I wouldn't mind it in real life, to be honest with you, but I think it's a bit unrealistic. Or full black. It's like a matte black though, so I feel like full secondary, which we'll make the secondary black, so we'll go full secondary. Like I say, we're making this how I would have it in real life. Patience with me. Spoiler, we're not getting a spoiler, man. We're just not doing it. I mean, I'm going to go through these pretty... Oh, for God's sake. Come on, guys. If I see... Oh, my God. If I see anyone running around in this game with this, man, unironic. Like, what is that? There's going to be like a 8-year-old somewhere that thinks this is the coolest thing they've ever seen in their life. But come on, guys. What on earth? And one other thing I'll mention, the window wiper right here, in real life, it's actually up here underneath the spoiler to keep it hidden. But no, we're going to go for the secondary trunk upper. You can see it's gray right now, but that is going to be black, so we'll keep that. Sun strips. You know what? We'll do it, and we'll do it black. Suspension, we're going to keep it stock, but let's see what it looks like. So another cool thing in real life about these cars, by the way, is not quite competitive, but I'd say around sport. So when you get out of the car, it's got air suspension, so it'll go tss, and it'll lower to about this height. So you can get in and out of it easily. And as soon as you get in the car, then it'll lower back up to like this, which is really cool. Because originally they have side steps that you can get for these cars, but you don't actually need them. Because like I say, as soon as you get in and out, it'll drop down to this so you can get in and out easily. Just thought I'd let you know. Just some cool fact of information about the real life one, but we're keeping it stock. Transmission, we'll do race, sure, make it a little quicker. Turbo, I'm not doing it because I don't like the sound of the tss in a car like this. I just like driving them like, I don't want to hear that. I love the sound, but it's, you know, specific cars. Range Rover, not so much. Wheels, we're going to try. These are very similar to some of the wheels you can buy in real life. But I'm not going to be... We'll see if we can find some similar to the ones that I like. So let me check. So we're going to go for SUV, and we're going to go for one that's called Loz Speed or something like that I just saw. This one. So this is the closest you're going to get in real life to the real life Range Rover wheels that I've seen. I just went through all of them, and these are the closest, but we're going to be making these black. So wheel color is going to be black. Tires, as cool as stickers look on cars, we're not going to be putting them on, but they do look cool. We'll do bulletproof tires just in case. We're not going to do tire smoke, so that's it. Window, we do need a tint. Sure, we'll black it out limo style. All right, last thing, respray. So the secondary color is going to be black. And by the way, this looks sick in black too, by the way. Just like a murdered out. It looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I am making this, like I've told you guys. In real life, if I was gonna order this car, from what I've seen, this is what I would go for. And it's gonna look boring, I know, but it's just what I would do. So first of all, shout out to like this color, because this in real life would also look sick. I've seen these around on the road, and they look incredible. So shout out to this color. Also red, we've seen this a lot in the mock-ups of people building this car. Black and red always looks good, and I think this does look sick. But we're going for my real life build, man. Like a British racing green, realistically, I would do a color like this in real life. I think this build with like the British racing green and just blacked out, I think does look incredible. But anyway, this is not what we're going for here today. Aston Martin green or blue. It's like the F1 color. It's nice, but that's not what we're going for. You guys know I love blue, man. This is sick, but no, it's not. But this is sick. Ladies and gentlemen, I know how boring this may look, man. But in real life, if you have seen one of these in real life, you will know what I'm talking about. There's something about this look, this like stormtrooper look. They look so clean and fresh. It is just absolutely drop dead gorgeous in real life. So that is what we've gone for. Let's take this thing out for a spin. Oh, it's beautiful. Let me put my headset on, man. I need to hear this thing. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I'm going to turn the volume down in the game a little bit, but I'll turn it up when we're driving. We're doing a drive test. First of all, sounds incredible. Sounds like an SV. Look at that rear. Look, it's so accurate to the real car, man. Oh my days. The lights have a lot to be desired. They've done an awful job on the lights. We'll have to test that out in the nighttime, which will be coming up here soon. But it looks like they need to fix the lights because it looks pretty bad. But the car itself. All right, let's do a sound test. No. All right, this thing is rapid, first and foremost. This thing handles so well. This thing handles so well. It is beautiful. I need one in real life. They're too expensive. I can't afford one, by the way, before anyone's thinking, like, how's this guy getting one? I'm not. They're way too expensive. This thing is beautiful. And it handles actually really well. For an SUV this big, It actually feels like it handles really well. It's fast, but we're not finished yet because we need to do the Armani tech on it, if I even do that. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's everything I wanted, man. It's been, oh, for God's sake, it's been well worth the wait. It's been worth the wait. I absolutely love it. We're gonna have to test out these lights in the nighttime, because in the day, they're a stinker, man. They're an absolute stinker. They don't do this car any justice. But the side, I mean, we'll see what it looks like at night. But right now, it's not it. All right, let's take this thing to Armani and see what we can do to it. Dude, I want them to bring out the new Range Rover Sport too. The new Range Rover Sport is absolutely gorgeous as well. And it's just, it's the first time they've ever made the Sport. The Sport used to be in real life based off of the Discovery. Now, for the first time ever, the Sport is actually based off of the full-size Range Rover. So the Sport and the full-size are basically the exact same car. They have basically the same engines, the same interiors, the same comfort. They're just one's bigger and one's smaller. It's kind of like in real life the Chevy Tahoe and the Suburban. That's kind of how the new Range Rovers are, the Sport and the full size. Except there is a little bit of differences too. The full size, this one is obviously bigger. But I would love them to bring the Range Rover Sport out. Okay, so anyway, here we are. We don't need any of this, but what we do need is Armani tech. So we have the remote control unit, so you can take control of it remotely. The missile lock-on jammer. That's always a good thing, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. So these are super turbine wheels, actually. These are new. These, I think, just came out today. I'm not going to be putting it on. If I show you this picture right here, this is what Rockstar thought that we wanted to do. And listen, I understand that my build may be boring, okay? But it is exactly how I would have it. And for me, the way I play this game, I like driving my cars like I would in real life. Like our Ferrari SF90 over there. I don't like them being too over the top. And I think this is just... It drives amazing, by the way. The acceleration on this thing, I don't have the turbo. But it's like... Look at it. It's beautiful. Absolutely very impressed. Although it is technically getting to be nighttime now. And... the lights are still butt cheeks. Other than the lights, 10 out of 10. Like a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my favorite cars in the game now. I think it's just because I love it so much in real life, like I've been saying. But the lights deserve to be redone. They need to fix that. Because they are poor. They are really poor. The side profile, you can see the LED a little bit better. But it's pretty poor from the front angle. I don't know. They need to... It could be better. It could be much better, to be honest with you. All right, so anyway, that is the STD, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to how you can get the... Well, it's not new, but the Lifeguard. It is currently at Premium Deluxe Motorsports. Let's jump to it. All right, so here we are at Premium Deluxe Motorsports in our brand new Range Rover, which is absolutely gorgeous. Let's not forget... but the last part of this video I wanted to do is this right here, the Lifeguard truck. A lot of people talk about this. It is technically a removed vehicle, but you can get it in game. But it's here for sale. How much is it, you may ask? $865,000. We're not going to be doing that here today. So if you want to know how to get this thing for absolutely free, including the insurance, because sometimes you can take cars off the road, but then you got to pay 100 grand for the insurance on them. We're not going to be paying for a thing. So what you're going to want to do is test drive this vehicle. Now, once you test drive it, we're just going to head on over to the spawn locations at the beach. All right, so once you get to the beach, there should be some. There's one right there. These things don't always spawn, but when you're in one yourself, obviously they're going to spawn right here. So you just press return vehicle and it kicks you out of it. And then you are here at the beach. And we should, if we just run right around the corner here, it should still be there. And just like that, there it is. So that's how you get it. It's going to spawn right here. And you can take these off the street. So now what you're going to want to do is you want to get the free insurance as well. So what we're going to do is set our marker here, or set our location to our auto shop. I don't know where yours is, but for me, my auto shop is right here. So let's head on over to the auto shop. Now, I did want to mention, if you don't own an auto shop, you can just take this and park it in one of your garages. It'll sit in your garage and you will own it, but you won't have the insurance on it. You would take it to like a pay and spray or something like that, and they'll charge you about 100,000, I believe it is, to put the insurance on it. But if you own the auto shop, one of the benefits of owning an auto shop is that you get a lot of things for free that you can't usually get. Like, you can get paints for free, or maybe you're not a high enough level to unlock certain wheels. If you own the auto shop, you'll have them unlocked. It's a really cool business to have. And one of the other things is when you get cars off the street like this, you're going to be able to take it there and get insurance for free. So anyway, let's speed it up so we get there. All right, so here we are in our auto shop. So you're going to want to get back inside of it. Say modify your vehicle. There she is. Because we own it now. It's ours. We've taken it to our auto shop. It is ours. So you can see all insurance and tracker options, loss theft prevention, full coverage is free. So you can just go ahead and purchase that. And now that's it. We have full coverage of this thing. It is ours. If we break it, blow it up, anything like that, we can just call our insurance and it'll be ours. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how to get the Lifeguard truck for absolutely free this week in GTA 5 Online. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button down below. Subscribe, please, if you're new to the channel. I would appreciate it. Turn on notifications so you know when I upload more videos. We will have another video out later today going over the 5 times GTA money and RP. But this was just a lot of information I wanted to get out. And instead of doing multiple videos, I thought we'll just do it in one video here in the morning. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you later on today with a brand new video. If you want to see everything, by the way, that came out in the weekly update, check out this video. This one, actually. Yeah, check out this video right here. It goes over everything that is new in this week's weekly update. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Anyway, see you later today with a brand new video. Goodbye.